What is up, you guys? Welcome back. Today we're doing a little mini how do you say it? Mukbang. Chloe chose to do Chick-fil-A. And one thing I love about Chick-fil-A is that they're never gonna ask you what your age is. Therefore, I sometimes just order the kids meal. I really didn't want to have a salad today and just kind of like be struggling trying to scoop up my lettuce and talking to you guys. So I figured something super easy and simple to munch on while I share my story for today would be a good go-to. So you guys want to share what we got?
So it's first me. I got fries.
Girl, we basically got the same thing. We all got the same thing.
Okay, we got the same thing. So it's just fries, chicken nuggets, and Polynesian. So that's it. And
where are the sauces at?
No Chick-fil-A sauce.
So yeah, we have to have these with Chick-fil-A sauce. I mean,
girl,
with their Polynesian sauce.
I already gave you one.
Thank you. I feel like I have not done like a story time or a cheeseman time since like 8 months ago, and I think the last one was about like a relationship. But today we are going to get Chloe's reaction on how I found out
that she was pregnant with the best girl in the whole wide world, which is me. I'm a baddie. Start, Chloe.
So she is gonna find out today how I found out that I was pregnant with her. Are
my
you ready?
Bestie forever.
Can you guys believe it's been 9 years? Chloe turned 9 years old in March. As you guys have seen one of her previous vlogs, she turned 9 years old, and she's still a little Hello Kitty obsessed. We didn't throw like a big birthday party. Can you scoot over?
Sorry.
We didn't really throw like a big birthday party. You guys know that I stopped doing big birthday parties for a good while now, and just because, I'm not trying to be rude towards anybody, but I just feel like we've been kept to ourselves for so long. Like even family members, like we love all our family members, but I don't want to have to go through all that stress. I'd rather stress out on a trip. And knowing that money's going towards memories, and just like having people over that I haven't talked to in a long time, and just like stressing trying to communicate with everybody or trying to give my undivided attention to like everybody, which is impossible. So yeah, we went on a trip like 3 weeks ago. We went to LA. I'm sure you guys have seen our vlogs. If not, go ahead and watch them because they were a little stressful, but we had a great time, right, Chloe? Let's just go ahead and get started with the cheeseman today.
Cheers!
On how I found out I was pregnant from this guy here. Oh, cheers!
From her bestie.
Cheers! It's gonna be a super quick story time, like nothing too crazy, no like more than 20 minutes story time. As Chloe gets older, I want to share a lot of things with her, especially like my experiences when I was a teenager. I want to be able to share those with her just so she knows what my teenage years were like, and maybe she'll learn from my mistakes. Maybe, hopefully she's not worse. Hopefully I'm not paying for any type of raising that I did or any trouble that I put my parents through. So your dad and I, obviously we had been boyfriend and girlfriend for like 3 years now. And by the way, guys, Chloe was talked about. She was planned before she even came into this world. So it wasn't something that was just surprise or like a mistake or anything like that. She was obviously planned and talked about. I gotta eat my Chick-fil-A while it's warm, otherwise it doesn't taste as good. Are you okay?
Let's go do shit. Okay, now start with the story.
Yeah, I'm asleep. Okay. So your dad and I, we went on a trip. It was a Helen trip. I believe I had planned this trip for his birthday. Yeah, we went on this trip with one of his best friends back in the day. His name's Jose. I don't think you've met Jose.
I have.
You have?
But I forgot what you look like.
We went on a trip with Jose and his girlfriend. We rented a cabin in Helen. And so that's where pretty much everything happened. Like you were planned. And then we came back from Helen, and nothing really happened. Like I took a pregnancy test and it was negative.
What does that mean? That you're pregnant?
Negative means that I'm not pregnant.
Oh yeah.
Anyway, so I just pretty much gave up on like trying to have Miss Chloe here. Pretty much gave up trying, because you guys know when you're trying to do something like have a child or trying to get pregnant, trying to put that stress on yourself, usually it just really doesn't happen like that. So I quit stressing over that. Where's my palette? Oh. So I quit stressing over that. Thank you. And then like a month later, and mind you, your daddy and I did not live together. I would just go over to his house. I was out at a party with Omar, Yasmina's brother.
Girl, I know.
I was out at a party with my friends. Actually, this was like the first time that I had gone to a gay bar. It was our first time going there. Well, my first time. And I was out till like 4 a.m. with them. I don't remember what occasion it was. I think it was just like a random night out. And mommy drank 4 blue drinks. Like,
girl, I swear to God, I was almost about to be lost.
I had no, but you were like, I didn't even know you were in my stomach, but you were like a couple weeks old. So I drank 3 of those blue, and you guys know which ones I'm talking about. Yeah,
girl,
I drank 3 of those, and I was so tipsy. I was drunk, girl. I was so drunk.
Even Yasmin? Oh, speaking Yasmin?
Yasmin was not with us.
Oh.
It was just Omar, Paris, a friend of ours at that time, and me. You're finished?
I'm hungry!
Oh my god.
See, everyone, this is what hungry is called. At school, we had to have like something called teriyaki chicken. Which it was burnt.
It was what?
It was burnt.
Usually teriyaki chicken has a little burn on the side, and that's what makes it good.
My Polynesian. Okay.
So the next day, after a wild night out, I woke up and I was not feeling good. Like Lorenzo! My body was just like telling me like something was really off, and out of nowhere I just took a pregnancy test. Like my boobs felt heavy, like my boobs felt like super like full, and like they would hurt, and for some reason like I was just like, maybe I'm about to start my period, but then my intuition, like the other side of me, was like, no, go get tested.
How old were you?
I was actually 21 years old. I was not young. I was not even a teenager. I'm not a teenager.
No wonder why you're 31.
Yeah, I'm 31 now.
You had me at 21.
I had you at 22.
Okay, it's like you're a teenager, mom.
No, teenage mom is when you have them at like 16, 17, 18,
No wonder.
19. I had you at 22. Found out I was pregnant at 21. And I woke up the next day. I was hungover. I was feeling not really nauseous in a way. I was more like my boobs. Actually, a little bit nauseous, but my boobs were like what just like told me, you need to go get tested. So I went in the bathroom. I got a pregnancy test. And sure enough, it came out positive. The first person I told that I was pregnant was your mom.
Oh my gosh, please stop talking about her. Please, please.
So I told her because I feel like she was like the only person that I could trust. Because if I had told my mom I was pregnant, even at 22, you guys, this is what it's like being raised in a Mexican household. If you still live at your parents' house, you're considered a minor to them or something like that. Not really, but it just almost felt like that. And so I didn't tell my mom I was pregnant until maybe like I was 3 months. Get your hands off my fries. I'm hungry too. And you guys wanna know how Abuelo found out you were?
Mom, this is a cockroach. This is a cockroach.
Stop, leave. I'm hungry too.
Girl, I'm finished my whole thing. I'm still hungry. What is gonna make me sopa and not you?
Yeah, you're gonna have sopa. Anyways, so whenever my parents found out that I was pregnant from Miss Chloe here, her dad and I planned to take them. We took them out for dinner. I had made this little box with my pregnancy test and like a little baby onesie, and so I gifted my mom that box. And so when she opened it, she was shocked. She was like, "What is this?" I'm like, "It's a baby." And my mom did not take it well. Abuela was upset that I was pregnant.
Okay, I know my dad got you pregnant.
Huh?
Did my dad get you pregnant? Or did you? Or did you keep taking pregnancy tests and then you got pregnant?
How do you... Girl, we're not even gonna go there. Abuelo were like, even though I had planned to have Chloe and she was a planned baby and she was talked about, I was still scared to tell my parents. Like, even though I was past the age of being an adult, clearly I was at a legal age where I could drink. No, that's all ice. And so yeah, that is how I found out that I was pregnant with you.
What is that?
Can't be sneaky with these kids.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, guys, it was short, simple story. So what do you think? What do you think about me finding out that I was pregnant after I had a couple of drinks? What do you think of that?
Girl, it was a mansion there. I know what I was doing in your belly.
Do you remember?
Yes, I remember what I was doing in my belly. I was living my life in there, kicking you all day, saying, "Mommy, let me in this mansion."
You remember me drinking?
Yes, I saw you. In my own eyes, when I was a baby, I was like, "Why would you do this to me? This is not food. This is drinks that I can't have."
You were literally like a shrimp. You didn't even have a heartbeat yet.
No, but I saw you. I was like a little baby shrimp.
I gotta secure my food because these kids be sneaky. Guys, anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed our little story time and like our chasement time. I don't think she even had a reaction to my story, but I bet you guys didn't know how I found out I was pregnant with her. So yeah, if you guys have ever had a similar experience to where you guys have a drink or two a day before you guys found out y'all were pregnant, comment down below because I don't want to feel guilty about it. You're off my back. Stop. I really hope you guys enjoy our mukbang storytime video. I will see you guys on our next cheese mess story.
Guys, that's what cheese number to tell you. If you don't subscribe, I will put a freaking cockroach in your bed.